Hey everyone, what is going on? Treasure Gnome back here with another sales update for you. Uh, kind of have some interesting sales for you this week. As you can see right from the start here, we sold some Scrabble tiles. This was a free find, so I'm going to show up first, and I'll get into that in a second. If this is your first time watching this video, my name is Mike. I resell things on eBay, and I design shirts on Merch by Amazon, and I have a website, thetreasuregnome.com. And that's what I do for a full-time income, and I love it. If you're not subscribed already, go over here, hit the subscribe button. I do weekly videos, and my niche is kind of clothing and stuff that you find at garage sales. So if you like that kind of stuff, be sure to hit subscribe and like this video. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it. But getting right into the sales update, I got a bunch of items to show you this week from the last about week and a half that sold. Not like super high sales. Again, the summer has been kind of like the penny and dime. Well, I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but everything's selling for like $10 to $25 ish. Like all those items that are in my store, they're selling really good. The high ticket items, not so. Like every once in a while, one will pop, but not as much as in the winter months with the clothing. But that's okay. That's what we have these smaller items for that I'm picking up on the cheap all summer. So. Alright, starting right off with the Scrabble tiles. These were purple ones from, I don't remember, a deluxe set or something, but I saw it on the side of the road around the corner from my house, sitting there, like the box. So I just, it was the people moving out, and they had a bunch of stuff out with a free sign. I was like, oh, score. Like, that was the only thing I grabbed. I saw some other stuff, but I knew I could sell these tiles, so I just took everything else, chucked it right back out, and I just pulled out the bag with the chips in it because I knew these sell. So luckily it was the full set. I went through and counted them. There was 100 pieces, and I was like, bing, just take a quick picture, done. Took about 2 weeks to sell, but easy $8 right there. So that was my free sale a week. Pretty cool. Second item was a sport coat. This was a cool, really nice soft one. It was a Ralph Lauren Slim. This was sitting for a while. I waited too long to put this up, but it did really well. It sold quickly. Really sharp jacket. Happy to see that move quick. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so we have some video games, some Legos. We're going to go through all those today. The video games accessories have been doing pretty good. This was looks like a power adapter for the Nintendo Wii, and I believe it fits a lot of the Wii parts and adapters, cords, and stuff also work with the Wii U, so I'm not sure if this one does or not, but this is really cool. I have two of these. It looks like I sold both. Some of my items you'll see went on my 20% off sale that I'm running this summer, but really awesome. Like I said, I part these things out. I already sold all the Wii's for like 40 bucks a piece, and then all the parts just kind of, I quickly snap one, and then you can put them in an inventory with how many you have. It makes it super easy. If you're selling video games or picking them up at the garage sales, really good idea to part them out and sell them piece by piece. All right, Legos. This was it looks like it might have been spaceship only. I'm not sure what was in here, I think, but this was just the parts, so the minifigure didn't come with it. There was an R2-D2 and something else, but this sold for $16.99. The buyer already left me positive feedback, I believe. So, you know, these Lego sets are doing really well. I think always really well. So, like, I'm going to swear by the Legos. If you guys see them, pick them up. They tend to do really well, especially if you can pick them up for cheap. Sold another. This is an awesome game. I remember playing this as a kid. Simon's Quest, Castlevania. $11. There you go. Some of the Nintendo NES games are selling good. I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen when that new little mini system comes out on sales of the old games, but we'll see. I'm sure that this is, you know, for collectors, they're still going to buy the actual game. So, but yeah, they do really well. They've been selling very quickly. Here's a Lego. Some of these minifigures do so good. This is Aragon, I think, from Lord of the Rings. Really cool minifigure right there. This sold for $8.99 plus shipping. I charge shipping on all of my items. You can see the little backdrop I do. I take it on the white bottom and then put like either the gray, or I have like you'll probably see it as we go here. It's kind of like a beige, big, flat plank, whatever they're called. Let's see. This is the Wii adapter and the silicone skin. I sold these as a package. So this adapter kind of goes into the skin. The skin's a little longer for the Wii Motion Plus. These sell pretty good, $6.99. And this one I sold as a package deal. The rest of them I sell the skin separately from the Wii Motion Plus adapter. So, but I already sold all those, I believe. Stafford. This must have been something I picked up on the cheap. Stafford Executive. I'm guessing I picked this up on the cheap. It had a cool pattern. This is a... Yeah, sometimes I'll pick up stuff like this that has a nice pattern and it feels good. If I'm getting it for like $2 or $3 in sports coat, because you know it's still going to sell for 20, 25 bucks. They do sit for quite a while. That's probably like a 2-month sale right there. But still, good returns on that. If you can get sport coats and suit jackets for really cheap, it's not always the worst thing. Brooks Brothers. I don't know how I still have these back. This is a really nice one. I got full asking price for this, which you should. This is a non-iron, really nice orange pattern with the Golden Fleece logo. Always stick to your price on these because they'll sell eventually, especially if they have the logo. You can see the difference in my pictures here on the white background when I first moved into the new place I am now, compared to when I'm actually shooting with the brick backdrop. So if you're interested in like getting a better backdrop, like if you see in my in the last sport coat, I have a link below in the description on where I get it for. It's super cheap on Amazon, like a couple dollars, and it really ups your photo game. So definitely worth investing in that. But you can see on the video games, I just take it all on a white table. This one, I didn't even spend a lot of time cleaning up this SNES, and it went for $51. So awesome sale. I picked these things up super cheap, $5 to $10 at a garage sale, and then I part them out. More Legos. Same thing with the Legos. I'm getting these in usually huge lots at garage sales. This was $19.99. This was together like this. If someone has stuff assembled, I say don't disassemble it, just have it. And then I take a picture of it assembled like this and say, if I can figure out what the set is, I put the set number up in there, 5892, incomplete. I don't even check what parts are missing. And I just say, hey, this is what it is. And then I break it down and put it in a mailer and send it to them in pieces. And, I mean, they know what set they're getting. And, you know, I've never had a complaint. So, good way to do those. More Legos. Look at these guys. Pretty cool. These Legos always, you know, they're so cool. These are Coast Guards. I knew that they were all kind of Coast Guard things, so I bundled them together and made it a set, because if not, you know, they'd only sell for $2 a piece. So I boosted my price up a little by bundling them, and it was probably like made someone really happy that was looking for Coast Guards as a Lego collector. So that was a cool sale, and the picture is super. I feel like the picture is pretty cool too. So let me move this here. Yeah, I feel like the picture is pretty cool when I look at it too. So I like that. Yeah, nice. All right, so yeah, this is the backdrop I was talking about with the brick. Everything pops way better on it, especially with the lighting kit I use. So yeah, so this was a vintage Hilo Hottie, I believe. Hilo Hattie. Someone always corrects my clothing names that I murder. So if I'm not saying Hilo Hattie right, go ahead and leave a comment with the phonetic for me. I always get a giggle out of that, so thank you guys. But yeah, this did $21.99. I picked these Hawaiian shirts up at one of my favorite thrift stores down in New York City. They usually have racks of them in the spring, and I just go through and pick them up, $4 to $5 a piece. And they always sell. Sometimes it take a while, but they always sell really well. So, yeah. So once again, yeah, this is the backdrop I use. I got a link below in the description. It says like these are the. It says these are the stuff I use on a daily basis. You can look at what I use for the backdrop there. It's super worth it. I don't even think it's $10, and it's really helped my sales out. Who is this? Staplebot. She's pretty cool looking. This was from the Lego Movie. I know I had to search these up to find them, but I told you that these minifigures do good. You know, $3 a piece, $3 to $10 a piece, depending on what they are. So it's been way more profitable for me to split these out and do these pictures because it was really easy. It really wasn't. It took me maybe like 5 minutes a minifigure to do. So if you do the math on that, it pays out to way over $200 an hour. So on taking those pictures, so it was worth it for me to do the research and list these individually, rather than laying them out on the table and lotting them for $90. I'm making way more money in the long run. So don't be afraid to do that with the minifigures. It's definitely worth it. Because the people that are selling the Legos on eBay that are buying the lots are just doing the same thing. They're partying them, and if you're trying to make money on eBay and you're getting these Legos, it's worth it. And it's super cool. Look at the cool pictures you can do with these guys. You can make them look really cool, put their helmets on, especially the Star Wars guys. I had more than one of these, and they looks like last one. So I have one left. I sold one. I have one more left. $360. I had these on sale. It looks like they're on the 20% off sale. So someone got a deal. Someone got a deal on that. So really, really cool sale there. You'll notice I'm not in a hurry anymore in these videos. I'm still going to try to keep them around 15 minutes, but I upgraded, so no more watermark and no more 15-minute panicking for me, which is really nice. Another Lego, look at this one, Captain Phasma. Yeah, this was a super cool one. Definitely a little more rare in the Star Wars series. If you ever see this guy, keep an eye out. $20 minifigure right there. Boom. It was flawless. I listed it as new. Like, it was flawless. I had taken it out of the box that was... I had a box set, so I took all the minifigures out. Those other troopers were part of it. So they hadn't been played with, so I listed them as new. Took them out. Boom. Really, really awesome sale right there. Here's another one. The Lego City, whatever this is, Arctic Explorer. Cool minifigure. $3. You can see how I use the different plates there, how it's like beige on. Yeah, you guys can see. You can have fun with these Legos and make them look good. Look at this, guys. This is another awesome sale. Really cool set here. The rest of the Arctic Explorers, they actually sold to the same buyer. So the female Arctic Explorer and this set right here with the dogs and the sled dogs and whatever he's got, a bazooka, or I don't know what the hell he's got there, a surveyor or something, and the dog sled, $26 for that. So awesome. The guy saved money on shipping. I shipped them both for $3, which is, I think, more than it cost me to ship still, but really happy to make that sale. And two consoles we're going to look at here that sold the same day, which is rare to me. I shipped these in medium flat rate boxes. I don't spend any time on taking pictures. I just slap them on the table, snap a picture, done, $60. Break all the parts, unhook all the cables, and sell those separately. And another one, I picked this up for $5 with the cables and one controller. Sold for $30. Even like this old, I don't know why, but I wouldn't think, this would be a desirable model. But people want this stuff. I don't know why. Even if it's a console only, someone must have it someone needs it, all right? So it's going to sell. Awesome. Love it. $30, 5 to 30. If you see these video game systems, pick them up. It's worth it. Another Brooks Brothers. This is a cool one. Whenever you see this tag, woven in Italy, it's a little bit like, usually they're made a little bit better. You can tell by the stitching and by the feel of them. And they're probably a little more desirable. This looks like a French cuff. There you go. There's that background again. All my recent stuff has been shot on that, and it's doing really well. $21.97. Pretty good for a Brooks Brothers plus shipping. So it's selling for about $25. So good area. So if you're selling those with free shipping, you should be aiming around 23 to 25, $24.99 in that area. If you're holding out, you should never be taking like $20 max or minimum. You should be taking for that shirt. Just keep that in mind because they will sell. Batman. something like that. Yeah. The video game NES, $8, awesome sale. Came from a friend. Another awesome Lego sale. Look at this bear, so cool. Look at that guy, little cute bear. Nice. $10 on a 20% off sale. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that at all. Legos are doing well, guys. And then another one. I know. So this is a TI BA2 Plus. A lot of people look for the TI-87s or the TI-88s or the graphing calculators and stuff like that because I know that they're super profitable. But don't overlook these other calculators because students need these too. And at a garage sale, you can get these for $1 or less or bundle. Sometimes they're selling their kids' calculators and they have multiple calculators, and you can get them all for $1. So don't pass these up. It'll take a little. They'll probably sell along, and people use it for businesses too. So you might hold on to them for a little while, but they will sell. Definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth picking up. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you so much. I'm running close to 2,000 subscribers. I cannot wait to hit it. Thank you for everyone who already is subscribed and for watching my videos. I'm having a great time doing this, and I love reading your comments and stuff. So please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next week. Happy hunting.